Hold on a sec. I forgot to open up my VTube Studio. There we go. All right. Hello, friends, one and all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. Good to see you guys here. Nullius Verba, as always, on this glorious Friday. It is nice and sunny outside with some light clouding outside. Not a bad day. A bit too warm for my tastes, but I don't know. Anything like above 60 degrees is just isn't my temperature. But how are you guys doing today? You guys at work? You guys at home? You guys relaxing? You guys stressing? Hopefully you guys are just doing all right. I myself, I'm doing okay. I'm kind of getting a little bit tired. Streaming for like a week straight isn't exactly the easiest thing in the world. I know, like, I'm not used to it myself. Maybe I just need to build up some more stamina and whatnot and get more used to this, but it's taking its toll a little bit. I'm feeling a bit tired, feeling a bit eepy. But I've been thinking about stuff I can do in the future. Like, what I might consider doing, I know, like, for some people, like, practice doesn't make perfect, thank you, novel lady. I know for, like, folks like Kit who are in Europe, this might not be the best for them, but I was thinking possibly, what I usually do is from, like, 3 to 6-ish, I'll stream. That's good for folks in, like, Europe to watch, because that's their, like, evening time. I was possibly considering streaming during my evening time. I'll probably be doing that around like 9:30ish my time, which would be like 1 a.m., 1:30 a.m. ish Europe time, so Kit probably wouldn't be able to attend. But I figured I would just do that to be more chill, relaxed, get more experience, put myself out there more for more folks. It would probably just be like typical variety streamer stuff, like probably mostly just playing Civ to grind XP, get more bonuses and things for the leaders, get more experience, get more hours in the game, maybe reacting to videos, things like that. I do want to figure out like I want to the way I have my OBS set up right now is I have it mostly set up for 5 scenes. The starting soon screen, which just that one. I've got the gaming screen right here, which will show games. I'll turn on the audio when we're getting into the game. There's this one for breaks. And then there is this next one for just the stream being over. Those are good and all. But with the gaming screen, I have to be playing on a certain window. I have to like manually change the particular screen and device that I'm streaming to at that time. So if I was playing Hollow Knight yesterday and I want to play, let's say, Call of Duty tomorrow, I'm not gonna play Call of Duty. Never, 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 no, no. But let's for example's sake, if I was playing Hollow Knight yesterday, my scene is configured to pull up the Hollow Knight window and put that on OBS. But if I'm streaming Call of Duty today, if I just pull up Call of Duty, it's not going to show up on the OBS screen. I have to manually reconfigure it to look at the Call of Duty screen. And I definitely can't do that just at all with window browser content just yet. What I found out in my early days of testing out OBS and streaming and whatnot, like February and January, was that if it's not quite in the right aspect ratio, if it's not quite the right setup, the OBS will record it as blurry, like disfigured, not quite right. So if I want to like do something like big streamers like Sorroway, Iron Mouse, others do, like reaction content, I'd have to figure out a new scene for that. I kind of want to work on that just to build up my technical skills. That's something I can do. But beyond that, the plan probably for next week after Monday next week, I'm probably going to be taking a couple days off, like Monday, Tuesday. I'll probably be taking the rest of the week with like 1 or 2 break days to do some streaming. As for what I'm going to stream, it's definitely not going to be Hollow Knight. I love Hollow Knight very much, but I'll probably be leaving it where it is, wherever we leave it off on Sunday. And I'll probably do my best to try and show my schedule. I'll probably make it today after I'm done streaming. I'll probably show it to you guys on Sunday, just because I don't know if all you guys. I know you guys follow me on Twitch. I don't know if you're following me on Twitter, Blue Sky, all that stuff. So I'll just show it there on Sunday, just for convenience's sake. But for games, I was thinking about Baldur's Gate. It's fairly popular. It's fairly recent. They got the last patch recently, and I figure it might be time to stop pussyfooting and just get into the game. It seems good. It seems decent. A lot of people won't stop praising it. So, if nothing else, I should probably just jump into the deep end and finally get an opinion on the game. I can't just keep not playing. What else? Beyond that, I recently got my tax return check in, so my finances are looking a little bit better. I can start paying some. I can actually, pay some bills that were coming up due. I didn't actually recently realize it, but like my phone bill was coming up in like 5 days, and with my bank balance at the time, I probably wouldn't have been able to pay it. But stuff happens sometimes. Beyond that, I'm probably gonna have to hoard on to it. Normally, I could probably. I'll see what I have to do. What I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna talk to my mom, and talk to her about like financing for like pre-ordering the new Switch 2. Because I'm getting that. Like, it's not even a question of if, how, or when. I'm getting it. I have to get it. I want that new Mario Kart game. It looks like it's got really good graphics. It looks like it'd be really great to take places. I really want it. So what we can probably do is, if she agrees to it, she'll like do the initial payment, do the initial down payment, and I can like repay her like probably $200 on the spot. Beyond that, I'll start selling some consoles and things to make up the money otherwise. But that's that. Uh, I don't know what other games I should play though next week. Baldur's Gate's a good one, from what I've heard at least. Hollow Knight I've kind of done it for a bit. Hades isn't drawing too much of a big audience. Like, I want to find a good balance between finding what people like and finding what I like. Because it's important as a creator and a creative to not just go for what people want to see 100%. And it's important to not just do what I want 100%. Because if I just do what folks want and not what I want, then I'm going to get burnt out a little bit quicker. If I just do what I want, then the folks might not be showing up to just see my niche interests. So that's something I got to balance as a creative. I don't think there's much else to say. I've been working on my Pokemon TCG collection with the shiny cards. I recently just found out that I was missing a Pawmot, like one of the Pikachu clones from Scarlet and Violet. Yeah. Well, I can't do that 100%, Novel Lady. Like, if I do what I want 100%, then people might not show up for my niche interests. It would be ideal, but it might not just get me the numbers I need. I'll probably like do 50-50 or 75 me, 25% audience. It is what it is. Ideal reality is not the reality I'm living in right now. If this was my ideal reality, I'd already have like 1 million viewers and like 10,000, 100,000 like different payments and tips and stuff like that. But reality is not the way I'd like it. But that's for the future. Besides, who knows? Maybe I'll end up liking Baldur's Gate. I keep seeing clips of like, did you know you can do this in Baldur's Gate? Or did you see this NPC that can do this? Like, sure, cool. Yeah, I understand technically that the game is absolutely fantastic. There's lots of little niche things you can do, little surprises, little things. I understand that, and I get that, but I've never been one to just jump in on the bandwagon just because everybody likes it. I'd rather like look at it with my own two eyes, feel it with my own hands, and then decide if I like it or not. Like, for example, I used to like Call of Duty. I played them for a bit, like Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops, Black Ops 2. I was playing them around that time. But I kind of realized that I kind of suck at multiplayer. I'm not really great at multiplayer. Like, I can do my best. I like to run around with shotguns. I still remember fondly in Black Ops 2 just running around with a pistol and try to kill guys that way. But I didn't have good map knowledge. I didn't have good like spatial awareness. I didn't have like any of the skills people need to pay the bills in Call of Duty. So I was usually either my kill death ratio would either run even or would run negative. And I didn't really like that. So I kind of had to give it up after a while. But Call of Duty still remains exceptionally popular. Actually, what I might do is if I can figure out how to get. I recently downloaded the Epic Game Store where like Fortnite is. I'm not gonna play Fortnite just yet, unless I can get a good skin. You know, I know there's lots of skins. Like I was possibly considering getting the Miku one, which is kind of interesting, kind of memey. Maybe like the Peter Griffin one. I don't know. But what I did get was Fall Guys. I don't know how popular Fall Guys still is. It's still fairly recent, but I was considering possibly playing that because it's multiplayer. It's like new stuff every time. I can practice my skills on it. I'm apparently more of a platforming gamer than like a actual like proper skills gamer. Hmm. You suck at Fortnite. COD made you queasy. Yeah, especially with the new Call of Duties with Omni movement, you can jump around, dash, fall, trip, whatever in each direction. It's if you've seen Russian Badger's video on that, he's talking about like how the player base has gotten a bit too good for like the old heads, and I'm one of the old heads at this point. Like Call of Duty's not for me anymore. It used to be at one point, but my time's passed in that regard. Call of Duty's no longer for me. Fortnite I haven't even touched yet. I saw the Odd Ones Out video on that, and it seemed interesting. Like my first couple of matches, my first dozen matches might be fine because it's gonna be mostly bots and like newbie players. After you start winning, just then you get thrown in with the real good players. I'm not ready for that, man. I'm not ready for that. Not ready for all that pressure. Solitaire I was fine with though. I still have to share a small cringe memory. I still remember one time in high school, like I think it was freshman year, we were introducing ourselves to the class and like talking about things we like. Hi, my name is Nullius, and I like doing this and that and other things like that. And one of the things I mentioned was I like playing. My favorite game was Solitaire. I did not realize at the time like I kind of outed myself as a loner loser because like Solitaire is literally the game you play by yourself with nobody else. I meant it seriously just because Solitaire was something I pulled up on my computer. It seemed interesting and it was fun for me to pass the time. Didn't kind of realize I was outing myself as a loner because the other boys are kind of laughing at me about it. But now I know. Now I have more sense about these things, so it's all right. Yeah, wasn't all that fun. Other than that, I don't think I got much to talk about. Pokemon Go's been going fine. I had to like boot a bunch of items because I had like 100s plus like potions and revives and berries that I wasn't using, so I'll just boot them into the trash can so I can make more room for Pokeballs. One of the things also that I'm kind of regretting about Hollow Knight Week is that I don't really have time to journal about my streaming stuff and goals and things, and I don't really have time to like go to my usual spot to spin Pokestops and stuff. Like I would usually go to this little park nearby to me, relatively nearby, and I would just drive through with the windows down, relaxing, let my device catch things, maybe even like getting some lunch along the way. Because there's like a little fast food place, Sonic, nearby that usually gets me good food. Well, good in terms of taste, not good in terms of like health and whatnot. But unfortunately, for some reason, my app is kind of broken. The one location that's within like a mile or two of me, for some reason, no longer accepts online orders because of some baloney. I'm assuming it's either one of two things: one, their tech is broken, or two, more sinister for me, is that they're closing down. This is speculation, so I don't know for sure, but I'm assuming those are the two things that could be happening. But yeah, yeah, I don't get burgers. Like the burgers, I feel like burgers almost anywhere in America nowadays, unless you're going to like a restaurant, an actual proper sit-in restaurant, those all suck. Like Red Robin burgers, that's literally their bread and butter. So like last time I was there, the burgers were great. But like McDonald's, like Five Guys can be all right. And I feel like they're just slapping stuff together at this point. It's mostly the fries I'm there for. The burgers at Five Guys are very heavily priced, so ideally you're getting what you pay for. But who knows if the employees are feeling up to it that day. But McDonald's burgers I don't like. Burger King I don't go to just period because their app always fucks up and I can't ever get anything there. Wendy's I only get the Baconator there. I probably shouldn't. It's literally cholesterol on sodium, on protein excess, on probably more cholesterol, but I mostly try and get the chicken nuggets. In and Out. I've never been into In and Out. I keep forgetting. I think In-N-Out's either the Texas thing or a California thing, and I don't care for either, honestly. Good burgers with excellent fries. I prefer Five Guys for my fries, anyway. Uh, what was I even talking about? Like Sonic. Yeah. Hopefully, after my Hollow Knight stream, my Hollow Knight week is over, I'll be able to properly go to the park and spin some stuff again. It'll be nice. But I don't think I got much else to talk about. I don't think you guys want to talk about too much else either. So I'm gonna go ahead, hit Hollow Knight, turn the volume back up. We're gonna go to the gaming scene. All right. Now, last time, pardon me by the way, I had a rough time trying to find a good position where my shoulder wasn't hurting and like aching and my muscles weren't all bleh. So, hopefully this will be good. And also, I'm going to apologize for this in advance. I kind of shoveled my lunch down a bit quickly, so I might be getting some hiccups and burps. So, I apologize for my rude manners in advance. I hope you'll forgive me. Alrighty. We were in Dirtmouth last time. And did we put away? I think we put away. Yeah. We put away our little guy. I don't think we're ready to go back down to that one laughing lady and get more charm slots just yet. Unfortunately, we don't have our special little dash move to get... Yeah, if you can see this one lady down here, just underneath Green Path, we need to get like a special dash to get to her, I think. So we can't go there. We need Ascent ability to get past this. Distant Village doesn't offer much right now. Ancient Basin is fine. We can't... Let me actually put something here, because I think it's right here. I'll put a gold one for this one. That one is not available. King Station. Actually, I think what I'll do is I'll head to King Station and we can explore the sewer system underneath, I think. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, we'll do that for now. Just because I know that... Actually, wait. Let me check here first. There might be maps for sale. Nope. No maps for sale, but that's alright. Okay. Oh! Y'all now I'll try and take things just chill for this stream. I'm not going to stress out too much about providing commentary, doing all that stuff. I'm mostly just here to vibe. I've been a little bit insecure lately about, like, I've been talking enough, I've been providing enough entertainment, things like that, but, like, if you're here with me right now, I'm assuming you're either here for the game or just here to vibe with me. Either way, I think we're doing okay. So I'm just gonna chill, relax, talk when I need to talk, and when I don't need to talk, I'll just relax. If things get boring, I'll try and spice it up with a conversation here and there. Yep. There we go. We're gonna see if this little guy down here is real or fake. He is real. Be well, friendo. Oop. Down in an earlier round. I think up here. I think I need a key to get up here properly. Yeah. Yeah. There's a boss up here who, like, has stuff. Unfortunately, at the moment, we cannot challenge him. Which is a shame, because... Well, you'll find out later. He is relatively important to our story. Kingdom's Edge. There's something up here. Ooh, assuming a Wanderer's Journal. Yeah, because there's a dead Wanderer right here. Whose thoughts I cannot read. I'm gonna... Oops. Oh, my man Cornifer is somewhere around here. Champion. His voice is getting more distant as I rise, so maybe this isn't the path. But now I've lost his voice. Okay, I'm seeing paper. That's a good sign. Paper. Okay, he's getting quite loud. More paper. Here we go. Complicated maneuver, but we got it. Hello, Cornifer. Isn't this a cozy little hole? I've been venturing about that wilderness beside here, and thought a moment's break was well called for. The landscape's all rather serene this side of the city, but the inhabitants are as ferocious as ever. I would like a map, please. Kingdom's Edge. It's basically a big fall and then a pathway. Okay. We've already been to the City of Tears. Let's see how that connects. Yep, all checks out. I think there's a Nail Master to the bottom right. That long pathway over there. There are also some annoying enemies that way, but... Oh. Oops. I guess we're just leaving that guy behind. Oopsie daisies. Okay. Yeah, these guys. They have a more annoying variant somewhere down the road. Don't worry, you'll feel them before you see them. Let's check up top two. Geocache above us. Is there a trap? Yeah. Something of a trap. And where are these dudes? Hopper leaps at prey and uses its sharp proboscis to drain vital fluids. Gory and fascinating. Okay. That's all that was above for now. These guys are bad news. Man, he shoots upward too. Yeah, I don't like these guys. Those guys especially are the worst. Alright. Oh, there's a left turn path here. Leftmost path. Okay. Anything up? Ooh, that is another pathway. Let's explore what we've got here first. I think we're going to be discovering our extra annoying guy in a moment. Just give it a sec. Here he is! There we go. Extra big, extra loud, extra stompy. I still hate these little asps. What are they even called? Primal aspid. Wilder ancestral form of the aspid, once thought extinct, they have reappeared at the edges of the world. I still hate them. Gotta use that bug intelligence. Nothing there. Alright, and a free bench. So that's good. And there's something else beyond this little hut, but let's see. Hello, friend. How did you find me down here where the world ends? Yes, I know why you're here. You came to learn a nail art from the legendary nail master Oro. It is the law of the great nail sage that I must pass down my teachings to those who are worthy. But no law forbids me from exacting a payment for my time. If you truly wish to train under me, prove it with Geo. Cheapskate, but yeah, I'll do it. Garçon! The dash slash. Hold X to concentrate entering to the nail. Release the button while dashing to perform a dash slash. So I could just get a notification on something. Piece of shit app. I keep getting notifications from Trivia Crack to spin stuff and I don't really want to do it. I must say, you are an excellent pupil. Your skill with a nail and your thirst becomes stronger. You remind me of my brothers. I have taught you all I can. Go back into the world, traveler, and leave me to my solitude.
Bam. Finnen.
Bam Finnen. Ooh, that's nice. It's long. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, that's the spin. Yeah, not bad. Okay. I am going to go back and check upwards first. Even though we've got these annoying guys to contend with now. I'm mostly killing them because they're annoying. But secondarily, I'm also going to be killing them because... well, mostly because they're annoying. But also so I can get more entries on them in the journal. But mostly because I'm frustrated that I can't kill them properly half the time. Let's see. Okay. This way. Upwards we go. Let's try leftmost for now. It'll probably take us back towards... what was this place called? The Kingdom's Edge. Ah! There we are. Ooh. Smash. And I'm assuming Wanderer's Journal. It is a Wanderer, so now I've got his journal. Bro, chill. Stalactites are out for me today. Before I free him, we have to check. Okay, he's good. Be well, little grub. Be well. Now we gotta prepare for those wild aspids. There we go. Even in death, they can hit me. That is baloney. I know I'm checking because there's nothing to see. Up so I can get more soul from this guy. Just keep walking, avoid the stalagmite. Can I, like a geologist in chat, please point out whether they're stalactites or mites? Apparently there's a difference, but I don't care to learn. I don't care to educate myself and be better. At this exact moment, at least. I'll probably forget the difference anyway after I learn it. Gotcha. Gotcha, bitch. There's a bench above us. Interesting. We getting a big stompy guy here, or just rocks falling down? Oh, hornet. Oh god, I know what's coming. I know what's coming. We're getting a boss fight. We're getting a new and improved boss fight. I'm gonna see if I can't find that bench, actually, just because if I'm gonna die to hornet over and over and over again, I'd like to have a local place to respawn at, instead of like having to trek 1,000 miles. I know I stopped at the bench with Nailmaster Oro, but still. Can I? Okay, good. I was worried I have to ground smash that. Thankfully I don't. What's this? Another Wanderer's Journal. Okay, got our map updated. Is this just a little outcropping? I can't, nope. Oh well. Alright, now we can go and follow Hornet and see where she's going. Oh, can Crystal Dash all over the shop. Is that a spinal column? Okay. So you'd pursue the deeper truth? It isn't one the weak could bear. Oh, okay. Prove yourself ready to face it. I'll not hold back. My needle is lethal and feel no sadness in a weakling's demise. Show me you can accept this kingdom's past and claim responsibility for its future. Garama! Ooh, she's gotten better. Let's try and heal a little bit. Oof. Shaw indeed. Heal one. Crap. This is a boss fight I need to fight, so let's go at her again. We'll grab our ghost. And we'll try again. Not the idealist place. Oop. Just don't panic. Don't panic. Just react. She's still the same Hornet. Just with new moves. But you've got new moves too. Heal like your life depends on it. Because it very much does. Panicking. There we go. Proof of resolve, defeat Hornet in Kingdom's Edge. I heal myself because that was rough. So strong. You could do it if you had the will. But could you raise your way? I'm so sorry. I've been beat up so badly. This is so rough for me. But could you raise your nail once knowing its tragic conception and knowing yourself? Then do it, Ghost of Hallow. Fudge, I missed that. Whatever. Anyway, let's go see Hallownest's dark secret. Giant worm. Cast off shell. Marked by King's brand. Hallownest shall recognize a new ruler. The kingdom's gates will open. Oh. I just can't wait to be king. Or not, since I'm dead, I guess. Oh. Thank you, Hornet. You are nice. I'm sorry I beat you up. Thank you for also healing me. So now actually we can get into the little underground area that was sealed off earlier. In the ancient basin. You can actually see what's going on down there. I'll continue exploring this area for a little bit, and then we can go to the ancient basin. So yeah, for those who don't really get it, apparently that cast-off shell used to be the king of Hallownest. Naturally used to, because that cast-off nature means it's not him anymore. Apparently he used to be giant. But I don't know about today. Anyway. We can probably go explore the connection between this part and the greater dip. on Kingdom's Edge. Ignore because you are a meddlesome brat. Both meddlesome brats. Yep. Heal. And there might be a fake room down here. Nope. Yeah, this I cannot get to until I have acid. What was the... What mark did I use in Green Path? Was it Green Path? No. Yeah, this one. It was the brownish looking one. So we'll say there's a thing down here. Yep. Nothing to explore there. Nothing to explore here. Or there. Big bug I can kill. Got a bit of essence for my troubles. Here we are. Ooh, now we got an actual fake wall. Nothing particular in there. Oh. Okay. I have no clue what that is. It seems like the lower half of something. Maybe his head is up here somewhere. Okay, there's a path left. Nothing there. This guy's gotta be big. Okay. How about here? Okay. There's some lifeblood this way. I guess I can take some. Not much else to find in this particular spot. Okay. Off we get and off we continue. Off we trot. Piece of spit. Really? More? And there goes the lifeblood. Oh well. Oh, I'm hearing a voice. Is he up or to the right? Okay, I guess he's more to the left. Who on earth are you? I see Team Cherry went for the Kingpin. Went to the Kingpin Design Arts School. Bardoon.
Oh, tiny thing. You climb high. Seek the knowledge of these lands. This ashen place is grave of worm. Once told, it came to die. But what is death for that ancient being? More transformation, methinks. This failed kingdom is product of the being spawned from that event. Is it you bothering about my tale? Rest is somewhat disturbed. I find that sensation not unpleasant. Oh, oh, oh.
Kalakma.
Tiny thing. Oh, The mark of worm you bear. Is it change you seek, or to save this ruin? That choice is yours. Always the smallest creatures that attempt the largest things.
Kalakma.
This falling ash is molt, the worm's corpse decaying. Endless. Serene. Sad. With its light gone, the world is smaller.
Kalakma.
Don't mistake. I am not a worm. Too small I am. Too many limbs. No foresight like those old things.
Makura.
Yeah, he's got a lot to say.
For quiet retreat did I climb up here, away from spitting creatures. Oh, yes, high up. Away from simple minds lost to light. Theirs is a different kind of unity, rejection of the worm's attempt at order. I resist the light's allure, union it may offer, but also a mind bereft of thought. Sorry. I just had lunch. To instinct alone, a bug is reduced.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. The shoulder does not like the way I sit. Man.
Be on your way then. Its rest I'll return to, though in these times sleep oft proves uneasy. That it? Okay. One prefers its mind not be pried. It is rather unsettling, rather invasive.
Yeah, I got you, buddy. Alright, back you go. Wait, we can go... Oh, no, that's the shaft this place is connected to. Let's see. Yeah, that goes to the lifeblood. Just go all the way to the bottom. Just be careful of the acid. If there is acid here. I honestly don't remember. Yeah, there's the acid. Alright, I'll try heading up the... Not that way. There's a pathway up and to the left. I'll try and take that into the main chasm. Alright, we'll go all the way to the top. Then afterwards, at some point, we'll go all the way to the bottom left. Alright, there goes our kamikaze bird. Yeah, fuck you, bro. Go spit on something else. Nice try, buckaroo. I am too smart for you. Oopsies. See you later, nerd. Enjoy Valhalla. I'll take your money. I don't think you'll be needing it. I think we might be heading to the Coliseum of Fools with this direction. Oop. I think the Coliseum is just in this direction. Well, couldn't find that one. Yeah, here it is. die. Aha! Another warrior finds their way to our fair Colosseum. Ours is the final destination for our seeking trials of intense and deadly combat. All one has to do is place their mark upon their trial board of choice, and lo, the arena's gate will open. There's a small fee attached to each trial, but I'm sure a skilled combatant as yourself will have accrued a wealth of geo. Now, before you draw your nail and rush eagerly to battle, I'll offer one quick word of advice. There's a warrior's pit just below here, where others like yourself await their own trials. I'd strongly advise using it to rest up before placing your mark. Oh, and have no doubt, I'm a fearsome warrior myself. Don't go judging me by my size or my current constraint. The Colosseum beckons us both. We'll be back in battle soon. Make a contribution, you can enter the Trial of the Warrior. Sure. Neat. Very well then, a new trial is open to you. Your performance is spectacular. So yeah, we'll just go ahead. Yeah, this is where my soul goes if I die in the Colosseum. Which is convenient, because... Something, nerd? How you doing, idiot? What do you want, Kerr? Have you come to laugh at me as well? Yes, I have. Point the stupid man and laugh. Fools. Did you never consider that being trapped in this cage was precisely what I intended? Yes, by all means, release me into your arena. I am Zout the Mighty. As soon as I draw my nail life ender, your laughter will turn to terror. Yeah, we'll see, bro. We'll see. My buddy! How you doing? Hail one. You found it too, then. This perfect place. I'll soon be entering the battle. Just taking a moment to rest first. Though few could truly challenge me. I'm hoping this arena presents the sort of rooted challenge I'm after. Yay. Just took a picture here for no real reason. What's here? Oh. The other end of the arena, I guess. Meow. Actually, let me see what they're actually thinking. How miserable to be stuck here instead of continuing my quest. I came to this kingdom to fulfill a promise, and is what I will do. I don't much care. What are you thinking, boyo? The perfect challenge. You can already taste my victory. Oh, goodness. Bravado and cockiness will not a victory earn you. Trail of the Warrior. Fight for Geo and a Charm Notch. Ooh, yeah, please. I'll take that. Whee! Watch me, mama. I'm gonna fight for my life. Ow. Fool. More fools. Fools, one and all. All right. Ouch. I got hit by a dude standing still. Heal. Pathetic fools. I still hate these guys. Because literally no matter what I do, they still manage to hit me. see. There we are. There we are, easy as pie. Hey, can I get some, oh, Jesus. Why? Why more? Alright, we heal one. That's not enough. There we are. Easy. Oh, get a boss. All right. Heal. Heal. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Give me money and charm notch, please. Oh, not yet. Ah. Oh, God. Now he's catching on. Fudge. Christ alive, am I really gonna lose to an Aspen? Oh my god, I lost to an Aspen. Piece of shit, I hate this thing. Hey kid, how you doing? We just found the Arena of Fools, and we lost to a random fly. So I'm exceptionally upset. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, and we also learned a new nail art from Master Oro. God, the Aspens are the absolute worst thing in this game. I hate them so much. I pray they take them out in Silksong. Alright. We're gonna try and cheese most of this encounter by just doing this. Thankfully, most of these enemies don't know how to counter this. Heal. Heal. I think... Oh! There we go. That got him. There we are. Yeah, this guy will occasionally throw a weapon in the air. I think he only does that when we're far away from him. These are the bane of my existence. Because they get to fire a shotgun at you, and it hits half the time. I hate it so much. Well. Eat spit. Oh. Okay. Breathe and focus. If I'm lucky, they'll just kill themselves for me. There we are. Okay, who's next? Please no Aspen. Or maybe just, yeah, Aspen, why not? Come on. I hate them so very much. Like, these roly-polies are fine. I can deal with a roly-poly. Just continue to hit them. Or funnier yet, knock them off the stage, but the Aspens just refuse to die. And these are even easier. Like, come on, dude. Oh, boss fight. Easy peasy. This is just the beginning round, so we're not gonna have too much trouble with this. Olay. Olay. And dead. But we're not done yet. Normally the boss would signify we're done with the round, but no, we're not done yet. At least we get to walk on the ground now. That guy seems to be learning. Thank God the Aspen died. We're gonna heal over here. Oh God, another one. Help me, Jesus. Heal. Let him just do his thing in the corner. There we go. How about now? Am I done? Nope. Surely that's not it. Okay, no jumping this time. Got better journal entry for these special roly-polies now. Although I honestly don't know where I can find these outside of the arena. Oh boy. Oh, the drippy flies. Heal one. Okay. Get out. Heal. 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 Oh god. Yeah, these are Gru's mothers. That's one down. Okay. As long as we got time, you can heal. Next challenger. Oh. Ooh, let's see who it is. I think I know who it is. Oh, it's Zote the Mighty, eh? I'm just gonna let him flail for a little bit. I honestly do not care right now. I'll see if he can just defeat himself. This man has not been studying the blade. I mean, he's got a sick somersault. I guess that's something. Okay, I think that's enough. Let's just end this. Come on. There we go. Rivalry. Defeat Zote in the Coliseum of Fools. Let's see how he feels about this. Go on, Kerr. Scurry away lest I humiliate you further. Yeah, I'm sure it's humiliating, brother. I'm sure it is. And we got ourselves a charm notch. Alright, so how have you guys' day been? I've been doing alright. Recently my shoulder's hurting a bit because I need to fix my bad posture, but beyond that, it's a Friday. Those of you who are working, you'll be getting off it hopefully soon. Like I know my mom's probably getting off work right about now. She usually ends her work around 4 o'clock. That's awesome. You guys have any plans for the weekends? You guys plan on doing anything? I don't have anything planned myself. Sometimes there's like Pokemon Go events I can do on the weekends, but that's for next week. I might watch a movie tonight, I think. Either tonight or tomorrow. I don't know if I've mentioned it before on stream. Let's do a couple more, then we'll stop. I don't know if I've mentioned it before on stream, but I like to do movie night sometimes. I watch a movie I haven't seen before. Pull up this big old popcorn bucket I got from the Deadpool movie. Make like a soda and candy. And watch something. Lately, I've been on like a Ghibli kick. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. Yeah, lately I've been on like a Ghibli kick. I think I watched Howl's Moving Castle last time I had a movie night. I try watching something else soon. Ooh, yay. Welcome back, warrior. Make a contribution. You can enter the Trial of the Conqueror. Sure. Why not? I know... Oh. Very well then. A new trial is open to you. Hope your performance is spectacular. I know when I did this, my first playthrough on my Switch, I never got all the way to the end. I tried very hard, couldn't do it. I think I'll do this one, I'll see how I do, and then I'll move on. This should be fairly exciting. Try the Conqueror fight for Geo and a rare medal. Ooh, hold on. How much do I have? I have 0. And my blacksmith friend said he wanted 3. So this is a good start for that, at least. Whee! Let's fight in the Trial of the Conqueror and see how we do. Let's begin. Ooh, he jumps. So. Here we go. Heal up. Just stay healthy. This mosquito is new. Might have a rougher time with this. Here we go. We're doing alright thus far. Come on. And we heal 1. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Just breathe. Respira. Just wait. You'll get your shot. Oh god, okay. Okay, now's a good chance to heal. Oh, but that was too much. Okay. Heal 1, stay out of the explosions. keep out of their reach. There's a thing here. Enjoy those spikes, brother. Ah, God. Okay. Get an extra heal. Come on, come on. Here we go. All right. What's next? All right, hippy hoppy. Hippity hoppity, your soul is my property. All right, let him go. We can heal up. There we are. Next. Oh, big guy! We'll just do a little bit of square dancing. Oh, Jesus Christ! Heal as much as I can. Heal one more. Okay. Yeah, if you can't tell, this guy's an imposter, so let's get to it. It's alright, just blast. Let me try and heal one. Heal one. There we go. Just focus. Heal one. There we go. Alright, we're getting blocked in now. Alright, spells are our friend here. Spikes are not our friends here. Alright, there's no healing in this area. Just get up. Breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Here we go. We're gonna have a rough time here, but you can do this. Okay. Heal quickly. Oh, okay. Okay, heal. One, and back in. Okay, watch out. Heal one. Heal one. Heal one. Okay. Now we can heal some more. Not much more, unfortunately. This is interesting. Okay. We've got time, we've got space. We can heal. They shoot diagonally. Just watch for where they're shooting. Covered. One's down. But more are coming. It's okay. Spikes. Not great. Just breathe. You got this. You can do this. You've got time. Heal up. This is what the game wants you to do. Spikes down. Health full. You've got lots of stuff available. It's alright. Here we go. Watch for spikes. Oh, big boys. Okay. Okay, they're being a sprinkler. All right. Try getting some room. Heal one. Watch for shots. Just watch for their shots. Heal one. Heal two. Watch for shots. Watch for the shots. Breathe. Don't worry, it's one damage. Back up, see if I can't heal. Good, good. All right. Watch for their hits. Watch for shots. There's one left. One's enraged. All right, Ornstein and Smough, I get it. Watch for their shots. That's hurting me. Okay, just give him some space. Most of these will miss. Most of these will miss. Most of these will miss. I missed. Most of these will also miss. And there we go. Down. What's next? God, shoulder hurts again. But we are a winner. Conqueror. Complete the trial of the Conqueror. Alright, we got some pale ore. That's good. That's real good. I'm going to sit on the bench because this is the hardest part coming up next. And our friend, I think Tiso, Quirrell, no, not Quirrell. Quirrell's the guy with the mask on his head. I think this is Tiso. He was very eager to get into the arena. Oh, stop there. That trial is closed to those who haven't made the proper contribution. Step over here quickly and bring your Geo with you. Step right up, step right up. Welcome back, warrior. Make a contribution, you can enter the trial of the fool. I guess I'll pay to open the trial of the fool. This is a lot about me that I'm opening this, but... Very well then. New trial is open to you. Hope your performance is spectacular. Alright. Wait. Put your mark on the board, then you can go in. Trial of the fool, fight for Geo and the glory of being a fool. Place a mark and begin the trial. Gonna have to. Let's get it, boys and girls and non-gendered individuals. Let's see how we do. Okay. Okay, I'm going after that Aspen first just because I hate them a lot. And now we're zooming over here to where he can't catch me and heal. we are. Beat down the flies. Heal 1. Get this guy. We're doing adequately for now. Aspen dead, thank God. This will be challenging. Okay, watch out. Danger zone. Heal 1. Right into the... Oh, God. Just dip. Oh, fudge. Heal quickly. Heal 1 more. Oh. Let's wait till they're all popped out. Like little burrs. Okay. I'm assuming spikes are coming. Nope. Just these guys. Three hits will do them in. They've got hops. They also hurt when they hit you. Natürlich. Okay. Alright, now I've got a big open arena to play in. That guy is way away from me, so I'm not too concerned. When the spikes come out, like right now I'm going to be a little bit concerned. Don't panic. Fear is the mind killer. Heal 1, heal 2, heal 3. There we go. Okay, we're just gonna avoid these guys. Here's the little death. Okay, no spikes, no spikes. But some annoying dudes. Oh God, that's new. That is exceptionally new. These guys are from an area I'm not been to yet. Heal 2. Fudge. Heal quickly. Oh my God, no, no healing. I might be dying to these guys, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm dying to these guys. The laughter of the crowd is not helping. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break just to get this knot out of my shoulder, get some water, get a bathroom break in. I will be right back. I suggest you guys take a 5-minute break as well. BRB. I've returned. Water refueled, bathroom used. We can get back into it. First, we gotta reclaim our ghost. Here we go. And if I remember correctly, actually, there's something all the way at the end here that might be useful. Yeah, little hot spring. The hot springs refill our soul meter. Why does it disturb me? Oh, I didn't realize I could splash the people at the hot springs. That's neat. Like a little childish child. Alright. Once more. We'll see what we can do and how far we can get. I know at the end of this, I think there is a proper boss, but I'm not entirely sure. Now let's find out. Nothing fancy, come on. If you get too fancy, you're gonna lose. Heal up. Aspids are still the worst. Alright, we're gonna go all the way over here now. Just stand in a corner and think about what we've done. And heal. Oops, roly-polies. Getting careless. Heal quickly. We're in good spots. We can heal. Brother, you want to get out of the corner? Okay, just relax. Let it explode. Heal 1. And now deal with this rabid dog of a bug. Heal 2 while I can. And don't forget, this is not an actual fight. That's a test to see if you're paying attention. Alright, spiders. Heal 1 more. Whoa. Carelessness. Thank you very much, Pixel Princess. I appreciate that. Follows are always appreciated. Oh, Jesus. Let's heal up. And the spikes. The warm, welcome spikes. is little death. Don't! Yeah. Yeah, this might be the end. That's the end. Well, I just got killed, so it could be going better. Beyond that, it's a sunny day outside. It's a Friday. Things are going pretty good. I think I'm day 5 into my All Hollow Night week. I've been enjoying it thus far. Haven't played this game for some time. Just trying real hard not to make a fool of myself in this Coliseum. How is your day, Pixel Princess? Alright. Watch for his jump. There's the jump. Just keep him well out of reach. Don't get cocky. You're getting cocky, Nullius. Don't get cocky. Okay, just one, not two. You can get both of these at the same time. There we are. Yeah, just like in general, how you doing? You in school, at work, relaxing, stressing? There we go. Spikes do most of the work. Like, if you're not comfortable, you don't gotta, like, lore dump or, like, what's the word? Trauma dump. Trauma dump. If it's not going well, you don't gotta trauma dump to me. We just met, so it's all good. Alright, that's awesome. Go. And these guys are rough because they get a bit too close for my liking. Okay. Get a chance to heal here. And this is not a boss fight. This is just to survive. Just survive, just survive. And now we can heal. Christ, the spiders are out of control. These spiders are out of control. I'm gonna web this city. Web this city. Abracadabra, voodoo-na-na. And he's out of here. Let's try and get to the top. Man. Heal one. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Let's speed up. And yeah, I just stood and took that one. And also, I just forgot. Let me claim my ghost really quick. I forgot, since we're in the Coliseum, it would benefit me greatly if instead of just taking it like a champ, I tried a different combination for my charms. Let's see. Charge. No. Let's try this one. this one. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, maybe this one instead. And Mark of Pride. I don't think I've got much else that would be good here. Lifeblood, healthier shell, rimshot, shields. Yeah, this is fine, I think. Extra damage for spells, more soul collecting, and I hit farther. That, I think, shall do it. Onward we go. I think I shall give this a couple more tries. If I can't really do it, then I'll just move on to something else. Well, I forgot that I could have headed to the hot springs. There's literally a sauna I could have hit up in this game. Like, why am I not doing that every single time? Alright. Corner heal. Go. Oops. Arrogance shall be my undoing. Even I will point at laugh at you for that one. Oops. Yeah, I know how it is. Assignments and studying and reading the textbook. Just student life is not easy, and everybody wants you to do it and focus on it. Go. Remember, objective survive. There we go. Oh, you draw digital art. Nice. What kind of stuff do you draw? Do you like do OCs? Do you do like do you do commissions? What's the word I'm trying to think of? Like, I don't know why, but for some reason I keep thinking of artists that like draw Tifa and Cloud. For some reason. What kind of stuff do you like to draw? I wish I was more of an artist myself, but unfortunately, I don't really have the motivation to be one. Come on. Okay, heal up quickly. That part's coming up. Heal now. Heal. Oh god, hold on. Oh. Actually, I just make it for my clients. You know, as a student, you have to take your own expenses, yeah. Yeah, and just fair warning, I don't let people post links here. If your username's the same as, like, on your social medias, I'll try and find you there and give you a follow. Yeah, and... yeah, there it goes. Alright. I will give it one more go, and then that will be it for the Coliseum of Fools. Oh, hold on, I think Streamlabs just mistook that .yk as as a link. Oh, jeez. Silly bots. No, not really. I'm still new to streaming. I'm still new to VTubing. I don't have all my links up just yet. I theoretically have a Discord, but right now it's just for like personal use. I'll try setting one up for like other such stuff later. Alright, that's fine. Just find me at Nullius Verba. I've got the little eclipsed sun in the clouds thing. Profile picture. Same as on Twitch. Okay, back up because I'm about to die to some swordsmen. That will never fail to make me laugh. 2 free damage they got on me. Carefully. You can heal now. God. Remember, objective survive. Objective survive completed. Dead coconut crab. Abracadabra, na-na. Abracadabra, do-na-da-da. Jesus Christ. Come on. Reckless. And now here's the hard part. Why am I letting myself get hit? Centipedes are coming. But that gives me a chance to heal. Alright, they're gone. Yep, that doesn't help. Heal. Come on. Come on. Heal. Damn you, heal. God, no matter what he does, he always hits. I hate that. Heal, for love of God. Heal, heal, heal. Oh, God. Oh, my God. And there it goes. Yeah, that's enough for now. I think I need to get a spell. There's a spell I can use that lets me cast damaging spells upwards. So, hopefully that will help me when I come back next time. Okay. And for now, we shall leave. The trial of the fool is not for me right now. Alright, thank you, Pixel Princess. I appreciate that. I'll check you out later. Will do. I know people are on that grind set. They gotta get the follows. And honestly, I'm mostly a like bot for artists on Twitter anyway. Like, mostly, like, Snigovsky, Century, Iron Lily. Like, things like that. I like those. I also like just... if it's good art, I'll like it. Yeah, actually, I'll just end it. I'll check now, just to be sure. I'll just do the whole thing majiggy now. You're not going to be able to see this part, but it's alright. I am assuming your username is just the same as your Twitch name. 443. Hold on. Ah, no, it's different. Okay, I see. Alright, there you go. Ooh, web novel characters. Ooh. Media. Ah, cool stuff. Very, very nice. For now, I'll be very frank with you. I'm not really in a financial state to be doing too many artist commissions for, like, emotes. Yeah, I got you. I saw your stuff. No worries, I followed you. Do you also have a Blue Sky? I could try following you on Blue Sky, too. Let me actually... Go back, Nullius, go back. I'll check very briefly and see if you've got any Blue Skies. Because I occasionally do put stuff on Blue Sky. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Suter Illust. I'm assuming another artist friend. Okay, that's fine. I don't honestly browse Blue Sky too much myself. I like to put posts there. I look at stuff there every now and again, but I still mostly stick to Twitter. Elon can call it X as much as he likes, but as far as I'm concerned, this place is still Twitter. Oh, and I need my, need to swap my stuff back again. So, out, on, I forget what else I had. Try Grimchild. But I couldn't put on anything else. Let's see. Power spells. I'm doing all right, Suter Illust. I'll just call you Suter, because I'm pretty sure Illust just means illustrator. How are you guys doing today? I am on Hollow Knight right now. I'm on day 5 of my... These guys are very loud. I'm on day 5 of my all Hollow Knight week. Just, I've given up the last thing of the, Honestly, it's fine. People gotta put bread on the table somehow. I understand that some folks are, gotta push, gotta hustle, ask for the follow, and all that stuff. I honestly don't mind all that much. When I have the money, I'll be able to actually commission lots of artists and do lots of stuff. Honestly, if I won the lottery right now, right here, right now, I would just look for every artist I can find on Twitter, Blue Sky, Instagram, all that good stuff, and just start a bunch of commissions. I don't mind if folks are just pushing themselves. It's fine. I gotta do that too. Like, if you might notice, I don't know if you guys can see my follower count. I'm at currently 9 with 4 viewers. I understand why like some folks push themselves pretty heavily. Like, can I get a follow for a follow? Can I get this for that? Like, people are trying to make a career out of this, trying to do stuff for this. Like, I understand. It's not a scam as far as I'm concerned. A scam is when one person is deceiving the other. I am fully aware that some of the artists that are trying to follow me mostly just want to follow back and want business. I understand. It's not a scam. I know. It's a thing they gotta do. If I had $100 million, you can bet the first 100,000 would be spent between like 1,000 artists for like 100 commissions or like however much they charge. Because I honestly, right now, if I had enough money, yeah, I don't mind. I trust you. Unless you're sending me emails saying literally like, you know, I'm a Nigerian prince and you know I need to get out of my country. Can you just send me like $1,000 so I can send you 100 billion? Like, it's fine. I don't mind. I honestly love artists. I don't care. Like, whether you're a furry artist, you're a nudist artist, whether you're a modest artist, historical artist. I just love art. It's honestly something... I'll cut this tangent short. I like artists just because I can't make art myself. If I had lots of money, I would start commissioning artists. Because there's I got this one character I really like from like Pokemon Scarlet Violet. It's Carmine. I really like her, but there's not a lot of art of her online. But if I had a bunch of money, I would start commissioning like more artworks of her. That's all I got to say. But anyway, back to business. I'm playing Hollow Knight. If you guys want to follow me, if you guys want to watch me, you can. If you just want to plug your business by posting names, no links, you can absolutely do that. I don't mind. People gotta hustle. People gotta eat. Anyway. Yeah, we're done in Coliseum of Fools. We can... What do I want to do? I want to do something. I'm not getting the Geo right now, but... Yeah, no, what I can do is, I can go down to the Ancient Basin. The little gold soldier right there is where I can open up stuff now. Because... I've got... the King Seal. We're gonna fly past all these kamikaze birds. And I'm free. Free falling. Alright, just gotta get to the stag station. We can do our thing. Honestly, if I was an artist, just to get back on that tangent very briefly, I might be doing the same thing. Because, like, outside of knowing a lot of people and paying for those, like, actual scammy businesses of, like, you know, pay me $1,000 and I'll upvote your account. I'll take my army bots and we'll, like, all follow you at once and I'll repost and I'll comment. Like, no. Like, I understand why people might have to do that. Well, they feel they might have to do that, but to me, that's just... contributing to the dead internet theory. Which, for those who don't know, is the idea the internet is just bots. There's no people left on it. It's all just robots. Just executing old commands and doing whatever last thing they were told to do before all the humans left. Of course you can trust me. I'm totally a human. You know, I think. Last I checked, I was a human at least. Although, like I said, I am like a like bot on Twitter. Like, if it's my favorite character, like Cynthia from Pokemon or Carmine from Scarlet and Violet, you bet your bottom dollar I'm liking it. Or if it's something like really interesting, like Iron Lily on Twitter will post lots of pictures of like historical figures and like redos of like old paintings and things like that. I'm liking that too. It's neat. It's interesting. I didn't think about this kind of stuff before. I just love art so gosh darn much. If I literally didn't need to eat, breathe, pay rent, pay bills, every single penny I have would be going to an artist right now. And also, I'm just too shy to commission anybody, so like that's also part of it. Also, Ancient Basin, I think it's no Hidden Station. I think is in Distant Village, right? No, Distant Village. So yeah, we go to Hidden Station. Bench here? No, bench other side. Alright, we're gonna try and... Ooh, actually, what we can do is... There was a soldier here who I could not use my dream nail on. Right here. I'm gonna see if I can't pop that shield now. I thought Grandma said I could do it. Well, anyway, we're not popping his shield. We're just going to go all the way to the bottom here and see what Hollow Nest's shame is. Because Hornet was warning me about that. Can you still defend the kingdom knowing its shameful secrets such as these? All that good stuff.
Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Our pure vessel has ascended. Beyond lies only the refuse and regret of its creation. We shall enter that place no longer.
Alright. I'm assuming by the fact that my viewer count went down a little bit that the artist might have left. Now that they're gone, I'm definitely going to say I love art so sodding much. Like, even if it's like NSFW art, Rule 34 art, furry art, like, it's still amazing to me. Like, you can just take thoughts inside your head and put them to canvas, to screen, whatever medium you like, and make something. That's so amazing. The only time I ever made any good art, I think, was when I traced a blue jay in elementary school. And all the kids praised me for it. I felt kind of bad about it, because, like, I just traced. It mostly wasn't even my art. It was, like, whoever illustrated it or took a picture of it. In this little art book we were using in art class. Oh, God! Well, I'm falling. I'm missing every platform. Please, God save me. Okay. Oh, boy. So we cannot just fall down as freely as we like. We gotta... What is this? A deep blue stone atop a dais. I have no clue how this works. Oh well. Anyway, we'll keep going. Grab something, you fool! There we go. Yeah, we still don't have any maps, so me just yanking this thing out isn't doing much to help. And yeah, here's the big bag secret at the bottom of the ancient basin, the abyss. As you might be able to tell, there's a lot of people that look like us down here. They even have their regrets still here. This is where all the knights who failed before us, this is where they all go. Just tossed in the pit like garbage. Just thrown away like absolute refuse. It really stinks. But... hopefully they got what they were looking for. I think the ability we're looking for is here. Yep, here it is. This ability might be able to help us a little bit in the Colosseum, but we will just need it in general. Can I do anything here? Nothing? Huh. I guess we're not ready for it yet. Well, I guess I'll head to the right more. Because what's supposed to happen there is just that I'm supposed to get like a upper like magic ability. Like an upwards blast sort of thing. But I might have to unlock a thing over here first. I think that's honestly what I gotta do. Just some little scarabs. I don't... Ouch. I don't think there's much for me over there. Ah! Wow. Wow, they hit hard. Depression be hitting me hard today. Depression land is really something else, eh? Very inky black here. Depression is hitting me hard, so hopefully I can hit them harder. Oops. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. Give. Give. Ooh. Let there be light. I guess. Can I go over the top of it? No, because Hollow Nest loves its spikes. I literally do not know why they want spikes on everything, but let's head back down-ish and see if this will help me get my thing. With a drunken sailor, what will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna help. Ooh, this actually might be the dash I need. Let's see. There's a little locked off area. And ooh, let's try crystal dashing. Oh. If you guys wanted your Metroid reference, here it is. Ha 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 ha. Oh. Absorb the Shade Cloak. Press right trigger to dash forwards, cloaked in shadow. Use the cloak to dash through enemies and their attacks without taking damage. Alright. Ha 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 ha. Oh, and this is an arcane egg? Oh. Oh, it's one of the things we can sell, I guess. Mysterious stone egg from before the birth of Hallownest, relic from the ancient past. This item now holds little value except for those dedicated to history. I like history. This dash is going to save us in more than one way, my friends. Let's try this. Oops. Let's try this, actually. Across the inky blackness we go. I don't know if this is what I need to get my screamy ability, but here is hoping. And notice we don't get soul from hitting these guys. I'll see how far I can go and if they'll follow me. Don't think they will. Itchy scratchy. I'll try one more time, but I might just not have the item necessary to do anything here. Can I have thing? I can has? No, I can't has. Last one. It's a shame, but yeah, we're, for whatever reason, not ready. I absolutely don't even know what I need to get that, but... Oh. Game decided I'm not ready. I'm sure there's a very logical reason for that. Hold on. Ouch. Thick and scheisse. Heal up some of that damage. Why these platforms need wicked sharp spikes, I will never understand. But surely it makes sense to somebody. Oof, okay. Oops. Still, we can't. Deep blue stone, top of dais. We can't do anything here yet. And I slam my face directly into a wall of spikes. Delightful. Just absolutely delightful. I think to open up that thing we were just looking at, the deep blue stone dye thing, I need to have, like, a certain amount of hearts that are blue. The lifeblood thing. Jesus Christ. I can do that using one of my, my charms. But I need to go to a bench to fix that. And I don't remember how many it exactly need. Hello, Hornet. Ghost, I see you face the place of your birth, and now drape yourself in the substance of its shadow. Though our strength is born of similar source, that part of you, that crucial emptiness, I do not share. Funny then that such darkness gives me hope. Within it, I see the chance of change. A difficult journey you would face, but a choice it can create. Prolong our world's stasis, or face the heart of its infection. I wanted to hear your inner thoughts. It faced the void and ascends unscathed. Could it unite such vast darkness?
Darkness. No parents.
Lots of money. Kinda makes it better. gonna be hearing that quote till the day I die. I'll check out the bench and then briefly come back just to see if I can breach that door. And also we can take that little thing off, since we're able to go in now. The bear will have a healthier shell. Can't focus soul. Let's try that. Don't know if that will help at all. I don't think I honestly need anything else. I'll see if this will do it. Just gotta avoid taking damage. If I take damage, I'm not gonna be able to get this thing. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's a bunch. Yeah, it measures how many hearts I've got. I don't think I've got enough, honestly. I need 3 more. I currently have 3, 6, 9, 11. Don't read into that at all. 11 plus 3, 14. Okay. I have learned something new. Oh, there goes one. Let's go ahead and change out our charms. We'll take this and that. I'll take Shaman Stone. This. There we go. That should do it. And now what else for today? I'm honestly not sure. I'm going to take a quick break. I need to think about some stuff right now. I'll be back in about like 5-ish minutes. You guys can get some snacks, get whatever you need to. I'll BRB. I'm back. I just want to make one little addendum to that little art spiel I was going on about before. I love art in all its shapes and sizes, but if it's AI generated, it's dog shit to me. It's actual just pig slop. If anybody tries to tell me like says they're an artist and they just show me all their AI generated slop, no, you're not an artist. You're a person who put a sentence into a machine. Literally anybody can do that. An artist is a person who practices, takes work, hones their crafts, gets better, learns skills, and actually makes something with their life, makes something with their art. An AI generated piece of art is a thief who decided to just write a sentence, copy somebody else's work, and spit out some crap. I will not be taking any arguments. You want to argue with me? Argue with yourself. I will block you. Anyway. We're gonna find something to do around here. I think what I'll do is I'll head down to Crystal Caverns, or not Crystal Caverns, whatever that little bubble place is. Near, what's it called? You know the place, the bubble jellyfish place. I will head there. And we will cross that little barrier, since now we've been cloaked in darkness. All that good stuff. Hello, buddy. How are you doing today? Valama. Well, let me make sure I know which one is the closest, actually. Because I want to get that map, and I haven't gotten it yet. Yeah. Gotta take Green Path, then. It's just not happening if I don't take Green Path. Yeah. I will admit, as much as I hate to admit it, the ends of AI art look, like, simply put, if they don't have too many details wrong with them, it looks acceptable. And acceptable is the finest word I will ever use for AI art. The means are atrocious and awful. Like, you have to literally steal somebody else's work to get it. That alone, as far as I'm concerned, is grounds enough for disqualification from calling it art in any way, shape, or form. Anyway, we want to go Fog Canyon. Fog Canyon's the word. Jesus, there we go. Okay. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, I'll be getting off this AI rant since I think we lost a viewer because of that, but that's alright. We already went to the left. We're gonna go to Fog Canyon. Maybe Fog Canyon can get me this acid ability I'm looking for. You have to go all the way to the right. Oops, daisies. Assuming a Wanderer's Journal. Oh no, a Hollow Nest seal this time. Alright, awesome. Eat, spit, and fry. Stop being cute, that's illegal. The cute stuff keeps hitting me, and I don't like that. Do 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 do. Bum ba da dum bum ba da dum. Green Path is always just so peaceful. Peaceful? Peaceful. Full of peace. The music is always just so tranquil and nice. Oops, I just missed the guy, but whatever. I'll quickly take a rest here on the bench. And we'll quickly get back to it. Alright. We want to take one of the side paths where Cornifer either is or was. My boy, how are you here right now? I saw you in a different area like a million years ago. Here we go. He should be down here. Or he's up? I think he's up some. Nope, nope, nope. Hello, Cornifer. Ho ho. As odd as much as hollowness can be, there's a whole new level of strangeness about these caves. Did you see that dark cave below? It's quite unsettling to be near. I did my best to avoid it. Fortunate for me, I found another route in, though I did end up a little singed after wading through some acid. Ow. Oh, and also one note I want to make about AI art. If the machine did all the creating and you just did the prompting, garbage. If you made the art, but the AI helped you with the details, that's fine. Spider-Verse did that. That's fine. Like, another thing. I remember, like, when I used to be a student in high school, I took an art class. Wasn't very good at it. Oopsie daisies. I remember one of the assignments I had to do was to pick some picture or something on the internet that I liked, trace it, copy it, and make it my own... Ow. Make it my own little drawing. Ah, I see it, okay. That's a problem. There we go. I would rather go down to the teacher's archives, just because I used to be a teacher, so that interests me. Ah, Jesus Christ! You can die because of that. Oh my fucking god, gotta chill out. Here we go. Watch for any big things on the floor. Nothing. Okay, good. No acid down here, so we can just walk through. Anything up top? Is there anything up top? No. Cool. We continue onward and upward. And Quirrell is here. Doesn't this kingdom just abound with surprises? A building atop an acid lake. Despite the sight, I can't help but feel familiarity? Something stirs in my mind, though I can't yet tell what. I thought it my lust for discovery that led me here, but now there seems something else. This building beckons me. Yeah, we're getting the deep Quirrell lore. Nope, that's not where my buddy is. Can I go from this side? Maybe, mayhaps I could. Let's see. Here he is! Alright, let's check real quick. You're going home, buddy. Grub friend. Rescue half the imprisoned grubs. We're doing it, boys. Alright. Anything else you got to say? No, you already said that. Who are you that leads me to this place? In we go. Teacher's archives with lots and lots and lots of acid. Bench! Alright, we're good. And there's a boss here. Hopefully I can deal with that. Not this way. Downwards and onwards we go. Well, 1 damage from the shock is better than 2 from the big jellyfish. I get what I signed up for. Crystal dash. I don't think there's anything on that side, so we'll just go down. What on earth? Jesus Christ. Well, don't stand still. What the fuck, man? Some bitch. Now I got fucking hell. Make my way all the way back now. Being a damnable fool about this. There we go. Come on, dude. What would you like me to do exactly? There's nowhere for me to stand. I can't damage you at all. Thank you, Quirrell. Okay, heal. Thank you, Quirrell. Heal 1. Dash, dash, dash! Crap. Just avoid him for now. Heal 1. And we can start. Oh god. Get him, get him, get him. Not as much damage I'd like, but... Fudge, 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 fudge. Heal 1. Heal 2. There we go. We're getting some damage on him. Heal 1. And we need to get to the wall. Nope. Dash away, y'all. Wait for it. There we go. Last hit in. Ooh, pretty bubbles. Now what? Beat the jellyfish. Okay, doors are open. Is there one on the left side? There is. Does it matter which way I go? I don't think it does. Nothing worth looking at in that direction. A tank full with charged lumaflies. Inspect. Of absence or abundance shall outer or inner place in absence the void liquid substance or weave absence inner or shell outer their meta peer void vessel absence or outer contain. Got that right? Okay, left side's got lore, I guess. Let's check right side. Just to be sure, because I'm not getting anywhere in that direction. No lore on this side. Lore. Nightlight am growth in kind flow all think and field. Old light am essence am dream am ungrowth of end think aber king light cha old light them kin. Och think flow aber dream uncontained the ungrowth end life. Oh my god, how could you say that? Think of the children. Nothing here? Oh, I can smash stuff. Oh my god. Okay, let's try that again without dying, please. Let's try this way. Okay, here we go. Center. Oop, other side. Big test tube. Inspect. Something glows within the tank. Oh. Hi. Did she call you too, then? I realize it's no coincidence we arrived together. Though much of my memory is blank, this place I recall. Within these chambers, the teacher sought to store the kingdom's knowledge at its core. She stored herself. To save Hallowness, the teacher willingly became a seal, but upon herself she enacted an additional protection. Though I cannot recall its happening, I played a part in that feat. She called me here, now, to reverse that protection, all in aid of you. There she is. How do you feel now? Do not hesitate. The choice to reform was hers, not mine. She knows what you would do and seems to welcome it. How do you actually feel? To think such a small creature would bear this kingdom's fate. A figure sleeps within the tank. I don't know if this is a boss fight or what, but let's see. We're within her dream. Hello, nice lady. Can I talk to you? For diversity, a seal. A world forever unchanging. The seals must break. Forever. Can I just not? I'm sorry, madame. I've got to do this. May you rest in peace. I apologize profusely. Teacher. Destroy Monomon the teacher. The first seal undone. And she's gone. The madam's life is extinguished, and with it her seal breaks. It's a heavy thing you attempt, but I've seen your prowess up close, and she too believed you capable. Beyond your journey, then, allow me to rest a time. With the deed complete, I begin to feel my age. Yep. How do you feel now? Yeah, to think such a small creature bears the kingdom's fate. So you got anything else for being in here? I thought this place would give me the acid swimming ability, but I guess not. Maybe I gotta get that somewhere else. Crystal Dash. It is sad. Mostly sad I don't get an ability for this, but whatever. Let's see where these paths connect. Okay, Fog Canyon leads out somewhere there. I might be leaving it. Yeah, I think I'll be leaving it here, guys. I know my usual streamers aren't really streaming right now. Nimi's taking a break today to do some work, and I don't know what Mata's doing. I'll check real quick. She might be doing something. Oh, Sarway's still going. Nah, I could find something. It's alright. There are plenty of folks out there that I can watch after this. Anyway. Thank you guys for showing up. Thank you guys for watching. You guys can always come find me on Twitch. I'll usually be streaming. I'll post a schedule on my social medias, but for now, I'll be streaming until probably Sunday-ish. I'll be streaming 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'll be streaming 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 7 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Until Sunday, I'll keep streaming Hollow Knight. My plans for next week, I am not entirely sure. I'll keep you up to date on that. Other than that, you can find me on Twitter. You can find me on Blue Sky. You can find me on YouTube, TikTok, all those other social medias. Just find the little symbol that says Nullius Verba and the eclipsed sun in the clouds. That will be me. And fair warning, if you guys try and chill yourselves a little bit too much on my channel, I might have to give you some warnings or block you. For now, I'll leave the artists be. They weren't pushing too hard, and they seem to be fairly engaged with the stream, so I allowed it. Although, if you are listening, Pixel Princess or Sutera, I'm probably not going to be commissioning you guys for much right now because my financial situation is not great. Maybe in the future I'll keep you guys in mind. For now, thank you guys for coming. I will see you later. Have a good day. Have a good morning. Have a good afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are. Fare thee well.